So we hear a lot of good feedback from you around the bowl time, about the bowl practice and everything.
Yeah.
When did you feel you kind of started to make your surge and stand out?
I'll say probably around like mid-season last year. I was just getting extra work with Coach Riley. He's telling me good things. Coach Nua, been watching film with him, and then my scout team coach too, Coach Crowd. He's just telling me how to get better. I've been taking the advice and getting better every day.
Was there one moment where you just felt like the light switch was on?
I'll probably say around like UCLA week. I was doing really good on scout team, and I almost was about to go to regular team, but they kept me on scout team. I just continued to get better.
What position have you been at mainly?
Spring I've been at 3 Tech and I've been at DN, flipping back and forth with Coach Green.
When you took that break from football in high school, what brought you back?
Talking about in high school?
Yeah.
My older brother, he's a big football guy. He's been telling me for a couple years now I should get out here and play football. And at first I wasn't with it, but I realized that with my size, being taller as I am, my leg, I can just get out here and listen to what he has to tell me. And I got a lot of great mentors. They tell me what to do, and I listen to them. And I put my head first. I just went to work.
What led you to take the break in the first place?
It's nothing really. I just got into another sport. I just started playing basketball, and that was my love.
So when did you return to football?
My senior year of high school.
Okay. Do you feel like you're kind of raw because of that? And
yeah, definitely. I've noticed it since when I first came here. A lot was different. It's some similarities, but a lot is different, definitely. But I've just been working, doing the best I can, and getting with coaches. So.
Anything that took you a while to sort of get the hang of in particular?
Excuse me?
Anything that took you a while to get the hang of just because you hadn't had that experience?
I'll say probably working my hands, because basketball, you don't use hands a lot. So my hands and my steps, really, that's it.
I think the roster said you gained 30 pounds since last season. Is that accurate?
Yeah, I did. Actually, when I came in here, I was around 230, and then off season came by, and I was around 260.
How'd that happen?
Working with Coach Riley. Coach Riley, getting in the gym, extra lifting, running and stuff like that. Yeah.
How much of a difference have you noticed just with that extra mass?
A lot more straight, definitely. I'll say my speed kind of went down a little bit, but I got it back to where it should be.
When this staff took over, there was a lot of transition in that recruiting class. What did they set for you as kind of the goal and the trajectory bringing you in and what they could do with you?
They just told me that I need to develop a lot more. It was hard for me at first just to get used to it, but I just listened to everything they had to tell me. Things are going good. I've been trusting them, and they have a lot of trust in me. So.
You were one of the few commits from the previous staff that stayed on. Were you worried about where things stood once the new staff was hired?
I was, yeah, but once I got on the call with Coach Riley, he told me everything was good, so I just stuck it on, and it was all good.
Are there linemen here that you've kind of stuck to and watched? And
Linemen?
Yeah.
Like all linemen do on?
Yeah, teammates.
Oh, yeah. So a lot of guys, actually, Jonah Monahan, he helps me a lot. Justin Dedich, Tully last year, Brandon Peely, guys like that. Solo now, yeah.
What do you think is possible for you this year?
Right now I'm just taking it as slow as I can. I want to do everything that coach needs me to do, and I just want to see how it goes.
What's that about the way Benny Wiley worked with you to kind of get that weight put on and build you up? What was his approach?
He had like a plan for me. So when I first got here, he told me my potential, and I didn't see it at first. So he told me that he worked with guys like me before, and he just put me on this plan. I just listened to it and I got right.
Was it intense?
Yeah, definitely, sure. It was a lot of hard work, a lot of after hours. Sure.
When you say guys like me, what do you mean?
Guys that he worked with before at OU, NFL prospects, guys like that.
Is it kind of weight room stuff or is it food and?
Yeah, all of that. So I've been getting my nutritionist, Miss Rachel. So Coach Riley tells me to go with her. I get with her, and we coordinated it all with her.
What's a day look like in terms of calorie intake?
Sure, I don't know exactly. But I mean, I have this schedule, and I have to eat at the same time every day.
Given that you returned to play your senior year, got late in the recruiting process, what was your recruitment like at a high school?
So my first game, I got a couple offers just off my first game, and I just put on a little bit of film a bit after that. I got around 15 offers, I would say. But shoot, I always wanted to come to SC, no matter what. And my mom liked it, everybody liked it for me, so I just came here.
What did you do in that first game that you picked
true. A lot of like